quickly things changed about 10 minutes ago. John and I were talking and saying, you know what, this is bad, but it's not so bad. I would say now it's starting to feel worse.
Yeah, this is a hurricane now. We're in it now, Anderson.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Anderson Cooper, who's dried off. When was that? What was that?
Yeah, I'm not sure which hurricane that was. The thing about hurricane reporting is, like, you're out there for like 13 hours, and you know, and like by hour 10, you would pay like $10,000 for the thesaurus that's waterproof, just to like come up with a different adjective to describe wind and water.
Yeah,
because that's basically all it is, you know. And like by hour 13, you're like, remember 3 hours ago when I said it was windy? Now it's really windy.
What about out in Iraq out there? Let's hear about it. What do you think the media are they doing a good job there, do you think?
You know, it's the most difficult story, I think, in history probably to report. And, you know, there are a lot of people
there.
Why is that? Just the security situation. I mean, CNN has lost people there. More reporters have been killed there than any other war in history.
So reporters are legitimate targets there, according to the enemy, right?
Yeah, I mean, everyone is a target there, according to that enemy. I mean, civilians are killed, children are killed. You know, it's unlike, you know, usually you go, I mean, I worked in Sarajevo during the war and, you know, have been to a lot of war zones. And even in the worst, you can usually get around and just talk to people. And in Iraq, you can't stand in any one spot for more than 30 minutes. You can't really even go to an Iraqi's home for any length of time. It's unlike any place I've ever been.
I think I'm like most people is I can't really get any sense of who the enemy really is in Iraq. I mean, I mean, I know there's the insurgents but the Iraqi people, who is? I mean, do they want American troops there? Do they want the Americans out? What's going on?
I mean, I think they want security, and they want. I mean, the people you talk to on the street will, depending on how things are going, they'll tell you different things, and it depends who you talk to, what part of the country you go to. I mean, to say that there's some monolithic, you know, what Iraqis want is sort of naive, but you know, look, I think people want security, and if it means the U.S. staying there to get it to them, I think Iraqis would support that. But I mean, there's so many different factions. There's the sectarian violence. It's incredibly complex.
Is there any normalcy of life there? Do people get to go to their jobs? Do people get to, you know,
I mean, you know, people go to their jobs and stuff. But I mean, normal life is you know, people live their lives, and even, I mean, that's the amazing thing about war zones is that, man, this is like a dead conversation.
No, I'm very interested.
But I mean, it is.
Not all conversations involve cheeky monkeys.
All right, well, there you go. Hey, it's your program. Yeah, look, I mean, even in the midst of a war, people live a life, you know, and people raise their families and have children, and the kids go to school and stuff. But it is incredibly difficult, and security is the overriding concern for just about everyone you talk to.
And so what's next for you? Are you going to become an anchorman full time? You're going to stay in the anchor position now? What about CBS? Katie can't last forever. Man,
tough.
She can't last forever.
She hasn't even started.
Well, come on. You know, we know what'll happen. There'll be some huge scandal and she'll be off.
No. She's going to do great.
You think so?
Yeah, I think she's going to do great. You know, I don't know. I love working for CNN. I'm just starting to do some pieces for 60 Minutes, which is a show I have a lot of respect for.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a sign of age in a newsman. Yeah, you know you're getting on with it. Would you like to do something on 60 Minutes? What are you talking about? Yes, it's that time. Do you know these guys? Do you have to go in and say, and I'm Anderson Cooper? Do you get to say that?
I think I do get to say that, yeah. Wow. I know. I have got to practice it.
You've arrived, my friend. That's awesome. It's lovely to talk to you. Please come back again, because I might get the job.
All right.
Anderson Cooper, everybody.